So, hey guys, Chauzu here. Today we're going to have some fun with the free-to-play DEX TM Sabo. Technically it's week 1 TM Sabo that is DEX, since we have the second one later. But yeah, this Sabo with level limit break got a pretty disappointing captain buff. 3.75 times attack for cerebral. He makes up for it a bit with the chain multiplier growth rate boost, but I really hate the condition of it. If it was all HP, like I could have had some fun with it, but like I just didn't feel hyped by using this unit as captain. Special though is really good. After the buff, 15k HP heal, 5 turn attack down removal, you get some extra resistance applied as well. Block orb manip, and you can apply a death down with a death down conditional. Just a shame it's not a 100% death down, but what can you do? So yeah, I look forward to using him, and I feel like this is one of those level limit break that might pop up eventually. Funnily, like when I was doing teams for Raid Bonney, I was looking for like Sabo and Ace, stuff like that could remove attack down. So if this Sabo existed back 10, I might have actually used him. But yeah, I get to do it now. And we're revisiting V2 Raid Bonney again. And yeah, I figure we'd try at least one team with double treasure map Sabo. And we're using Uta captain since, well, Sabo is cerebral focused. Like Uta is like the best cerebral legend overall. And yeah, she's very good for stage 3 here as well. Removing all of the paralysis. Another great use for Viola support here, so I can use Uta special the first turn here. We use Pudding. We actually copied the Call Affinity here. We're actually going to reuse that Call Affinity final stage. And yeah, it's a very low Call Affinity, but it's better than no Call Affinity. I mess up a bit with Uta. My plan was to use her Superclass special stage 4 to get a higher buff stage 5, but I forgot about it. Yeah. It happens, not a big deal, will still kill easily. But yeah, in this stage I'm having some fun. The annoying thing with Sabo here is that he does heal, which is usually good, but in this content it's bad due to the anti-heal debuffs. You see we lose HP. So I was thinking like, how do I deal with that? Like I can use one Sabo special, but 2 not going to happen. But yeah, I've been wanting to use the Sai Straw Hat Legend for this content, and I'm using it for exactly what I wanted to. We get the Call of Duty as a bonus, but the main thing here is that we remove that anti-heal debuff, so now we can heal as much as we want. Optimally, I should have used the Straw Hat right away, we'd have higher HP then, but yeah, not a big deal, the team worked. And yeah, the cool thing with Sabo here is that his special good on stage 4 and stage 5, since both stages have attack down. Neither stage has any immunities, we can both remove attack down and get that death down condition on both stages. Pair that with Uta that gives attack boost and orb boost, and yeah, we'll do very high damage every single stage here. And yeah, this team turned out to be a no-stall speedrun actually, which is pretty funny, not going to lie. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. Couldn't remove that one turn of paralysis, but it didn't end up mattering, so whatever. And yeah, for the barriers, I took the easy route of including a DEX unit with Barrier Pen, and Carrot 1 that was the best one. Allowed us to speed the run up as well. So yeah, that's the first team. I have one more team in the video. We're going to do a bit of a thematic team. We're using Treasure Map Sabo again, but we team him up with the Anniversary Legend Sabo. And as Sabo, we have some revolutionaries, like Robin is like an honorary revolutionary, I guess you can say. I could have probably tried and swapped Hiyori out for an actual revolutionary. I didn't look too hard. We could have like a mono revolutionary team, but we got pretty close at least. This is still not a team I recommend using, of course, especially due to the big stall, but it's pretty interesting. It's probably one of the highest damage teams I've done for final stage of Crocodile. We just have an obscene amount of buffs. But we get to that later. I'm stalling for Koala to get to 2 CD. Stage 3 has that damage immunity debuff, or buff applied to the enemy. So we need to remove it, and Koala is one of the few Cerebrals with a special to remove it, so it was a no-brainer to put her on the team really, even if it slowed down the team quite a bit. And yeah, there's a lot of support, and Robin has to remove Death Up, so I decided to showcase one I don't use that much, the Kisuna Rare Recruit, Usopp and Chopper. One of many Onigashima Usopp in One Piece Treasure Cruise. And yeah, might as well use the Super Tandem, it doesn't matter and we can't use it last stage. Well, could have tried to make it work, but Hiyori does give that full board of Wano, so maybe if I replace Hiyori with something else, but as said, done is done. Having full board of Wano is not bad though, so nothing to complain about there. And yeah, we're just going to use Hiyori special here, and yeah, we don't really need any buffs here. Enemies don't have a lot of HP, and due to the damage limiter, it's not like we can kill in 1 turn or even 2 turns. Like to kill in 2 turns, you need to have burn or poison, which I didn't bring. So that means we have to stall 1 more turn. I just need to do some ship damage, get Robin below half HP. And then we can prepare for final stage. And one thing I noticed with the Sabo captain is that he's a Cerebral fighter. So when you use Ivanko, you get a chain boost and attack boost for 3 turns. This was absolutely perfect. This means that we get a chain boost from Ivanko, which means that Sabo special will auto launch final stage, which is pretty useful. I guess it wasn't really super necessary for this team since top row doesn't get special binder here. But still a fun mechanic to showcase. Like, I love auto launch captains in general. It's such a huge boon to the unit. And I like Sabo in general as a unit, it's just Super Tandem that isn't very good. Sabo together with that support removes all of the attack down. Robin and Nami gives us some Cerebral Ore boost, removes the paralysis. Then we get the color affinity from Sabo. It ended up not being needed, but yeah, still adds to total damage. And of course with Sabo we get that death down conditional as well as attack down removal. Sadly the HP is a bit middling, would have liked it to be higher or lower due to his captain. But as you see, we end up overkilling, we don't even need to hit with a quick unit, so that's quite a bit of damage. Thanks for watching guys. See you next time.